hello. I am here today with my dear friend Raul. Hi, Raul.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. And so today we are in sunny California, in Los Angeles, featuring an awesome bodega called Larayia Bodega. This is an amazing plant-based bodega, and they also have a lot of merchandise, and we're going to share with you all of the amazing things that they do.
Yeah, one being that they collect a lot of the imperfect produce that might go to like Whole Foods or other big markets, and they bring it here, they prep it, and they give it to the people in need.
Yeah, so they actually take it and volunteer and go around the city and give it not only to homeless people, but to young people that are in the foster care system. It is just really incredible.
So, without further ado, why don't we go inside?
Let's go.
Take a look around. There's Jovanka over there also filming, but you can see they offer vegan, vegetarian cold pressed drinks, smoothies. They have, of course, crystals and candles, a bunch of different things available right inside. So let's walk on in.
So we're at Laraya's Bodega, and we're the first ever organic 99-cent store. We do everything in-house. It's vegan, plant-based. Also, we have vegetarian options, but most of the things that we get in here is food recovery. We do food recovery 6 days out of the week.
Okay. So tell me first of all, so first things first. The first 99-cent bodega in LA or everywhere?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that most of the merchandise that we see here is 99 cents.
Yeah. So everything food-wise is $5 or less.
Okay.
So that's the range. Nothing is over $5.
Okay. Awesome. And then you said that you do food recovery.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So we get food recovery basically from Whole Foods or Sprouts. Anything that's left over, which is perfectly fine, they donate it to us, and that's how we stock our food, and also provide organic meals to the homeless and foster youth of LA.
So this is exactly what Raul was talking about earlier. Like, did you hear that? Like, they literally take all this food that is otherwise amazing, but places like Whole Foods might not think of it as perfect, and they not only use it to stock their bodega, but also take it to youth and people that are in the foster care system, and also the homeless. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like, is that
So
freaking
40%
amazing.
of food doesn't even make it to the table. So that's the food that we actually repurpose and use.
Do you know what I mean? And then part of the reason why I became enamored with this place is because it's also all of you are Afro-Latinas or women of color.
Absolutely.
And just, gotta love that.
So there's a space, a sacred space, and so this is a space of like feeding the mind, body, and spirit, right? So like we have things you would need for the altar, so that's connecting your mind to your spirit, right? And then we have food, and food is like the base, that's the foundation of everything. We need food to thrive, to excel, and so like food is fuel, and so we just always make sure that we incorporate all three aspects of what we do.
Can you mention the hummus
The
there?
hummus?
Yeah.
So this is a homemade hummus. It's a black eyed pea hummus, and we made it especially for the new year. So like there's a tradition of like you have black eyed peas for the new year to bring in luck and prosperity, and so we created this to provide for the community.
And what about the juices?
And so we also make juices in-house. These are cold pressed juices. This first one is our version of an almond joy. So it's a cold brew, but also has coconut and turmeric in it. We have our green juice. We have celery, cucumbers, ginger, apple, lemon. And we have a Black Girl Magic, which is activated charcoal and lavender lemonade. That's the same almond joy. And we also have a rose water lemonade. And this is cranberry juice, lemon, ginger, has cinnamon in there as well, peach, and then this is a passion tea, and that's the same as that. And we always rotate, so we create our own mix here, all depending on what we recover. We make our meals and our juices out of that. And all the proceeds go directly to our funding of our nonprofit, Lunch on Me, which provides the organic food to the homeless and foster youth of LA.
And it includes some of the tie-dye use.
Yeah, so we have hats that we tie-dye, we have bleached hats that we make as well. And we create it all.
So we're now tasting their version of Almond Joy, which is the famous American candy, right?
Yes. It's kind of amazing that you don't know what that is.
Sorry, didn't grow up in this country. So it is what? It's coffee, coconut bits.
Yes, this is coconut. Actually, if you want to come in and tell us about it. So
Yeah, so this is cold brew, coconut, and turmeric.
With pieces of coconut, so let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it tastes like candy. It's fantastic.
even better because of the coffee in there, right?
Exactly.
So like the Almond Joy doesn't really have doesn't have the coffee in there. It's like the chocolate and coconut. For those who don't know, the Almond Joy, but
Kind
so
of caramelly.
yeah. So this is my version of a.
And it's
Almond Joy.
non-dairy, so it's not filled with sugar, and it's all made in-house.
And homemade.
Yeah. So this here, this wall, everything that is stocked here is $1, and it's always rotating depending on what we recover. But this whole wall will always be $1. Anything along here would be $2 to $3 depending on what it is. Again, depending on what we recover, we restock as needed.
And you have all kinds of things like you got the hot sauce.
Oh
you
yeah,
got
we have
the
everything.
You got the Sichuan
pasta.
sauce.
We have the rice. Like cereal, and then like snacks. Whatever you would need.
Yeah, because I know like that those brands have.
All right, have a good one.
Good.
Yeah, those brands of cereal they're like like $5 at least.
Seriously, we recover things, then we'll go to like maybe to Whole Foods and stuff like that and see the same thing for like $7. We have it here for $1.
That silk is literally $3
for
and
sure.
50 cents.
For sure. Yeah, and why not provide organic
It's a
food
great
for, like,
business model too. Like
I
I was just telling somebody else like this bodega, you should have another one smack in the middle of Venice Beach.
Hey,
Be
we're
like,
always looking to
take it.
expand. Yeah. But
okay.
I mean, this is for people who may not be able to afford it,
Right.
and like they're just as worthy
Right.
of being able to have the food as anyone else.
Whole Foods.
It doesn't matter like
Yeah.
where you're coming from or like
Yeah.
what you do for a living or like.
And then you have the ability to buy and have food that it's
Healthy.
relatively healthy,
Absolutely.
that it's just as expensive as the cheap stuff, just the same price as
Yeah.
the cheap
Oh,
stuff.
for sure.
But you're nourishing your body.
Yeah.
You're not just putting crap in your body.
Exactly. So we have our smoked black eyed pea hummus with garlic and olive oil, and then some pita bread to pair up.
Yum.
Let's go ahead and try this. Black eyed peas are actually one of my most favorite beans of all time. So let me try to scoop it in here a little bit. I'm gonna take a big bite. Yeah, this is really great. I mean, and you guys are gonna like it just because I love black eyed peas so much. So yeah, this is a really great mix. It's not too dense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wonderful.
So
We had a great time.
we had a fantastic time. We've enjoyed the food and their mission and their merchandise, and it's been an incredible experience.
Yeah. So if you're ever in MacArthur Park, make sure you come down and support this great project.
It's LaRayia Bodega, right around MacArthur Park. Can't wait to see you here. Thank you so much for seeing us, and make sure that you subscribe to both my channel and Raul's channel.